Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're about to deploy and save this place. Ignore this picture. Fort Bologna is not under attack by the Pandorans. It's the Pure coming in. And there's not really many of them. But we're still going to help out because that's what we do. I wanted to have a very quick check of our equipment to make sure that we've got everything that we want on people. So, yep, you've got the piranha, that's good. I really should make more of those. That's actually been really effective. Over here, in fact, thinking about it, you're fine. You've got your bits. You could do with some more strength. Just because that's the sensible thing to do. In terms of the equipment, I am happy taking all of this out just in case we end up using a lot of iconoclast shots or whatever. We should swap that over to a piranha at some point. Yeah, you've got the Raven as well. No, this is actually going as well as can be expected. Okay, let's send them in. And hopefully this time I'll make tactically sound decisions. We'll have a proper look at the battlefield and see what our approach is. I really wish you could customize the ships, like do different logos and stuff. Oh, we can already see a sniper. Well, mate, I'm really sorry, but you have not started in a good place. Okay.
Ready.
We can actually see it from back here.
Aiming.
And we should be able to take it out in one go if that control panel is not in the way. If we come across here, we can't see it anymore. If we come across here, we can. This is the better position though. Have a look at that aiming.
Moving. On it.
That'll work. So we shot through his Cyclops, destroyed his Cyclops, and damaged his leg. Not quite the kill shot that we would have hoped for, but pretty damn effective. Here's me saying I'm going to have a look at the battlefield and decide what the tactically sound choice is, and then they just gave me a guy to shoot right away. Damn. He's still got 4 hit points left. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to ding in with something else. Back to what we're supposed to be doing. So we're protecting key structures. We've got one to the south. Two to the south. This is actually quite a small map, all things considered. Alright,
What's our plan?
the plan, I guess, is to kind of get you in front over here. I suppose we could also just rocket him over the top, couldn't we?
Taking action.
That is not going to work. Can we jet jump over to him? We can! This is really reckless. I should not be doing this, but it's going to be hilarious to jump in and just smack him in the face. And if there's others over here, then I'll just have to deal with that as it comes along. Let's bash him with this. Right, so this guy obviously is going to be a threat. We're probably going to take at least one blow. Yeah, you're not going to get close enough. You might but realistically not. Yeah, can't even see from over here.
I'm here.
This might not have been a tactically sound decision. In retrospect, I can see that there are many things that I should have done differently. Okay, at which point we're going to look to damage limitation. So if we jet jump in, we can get a rocket down on him. That'll definitely injure him. Also, if we're giving him a better target, someone with more armor and more health, we'll be able to survive the sniping shot. So, it's a spot of damage.
I'm ready.
I'm listening.
You can still move in a little
going.
bit. Let's do that.
What's our move?
Over here, we're going to dash you in as
Pushing
far
on.
as you can, but you're not really going to do anything useful this turn.
No time to lose.
Over here, let's put you on a support position over on the side.
Let's do this.
I very much doubt that that pure is going to just leave. And I really wish we could get further. The rocket leap isn't actually as far as we can move in one action point, which is a shame, but it's good to see. Yeah, even if we come all the way over here, we can't see him to take a single shot with the pistol. Come around the back. If only you were a little bit closer. So we're going to get shot. In the head. Well, suffice to say, not very happy about that. We're going to kill him this turn. Just going to bash him with each of our weapons. There we go. So we're going to need to do some healing. That's easy enough. Look at that. Davis William, 154 experience for bashing that guy in. Absolutely love it. It's a real shame that we didn't get Boo the kill. So consistently I've seen that when the pure are fielding units, they have significantly fewer units than I would normally expect. Now we got a couple of bits. New Jericho like us more, which is always good. Yeah. A few well-spent resources. And, yeah, you guys need to rest, so... Is there a med facility here? No, there isn't. Okay, let's get a med facility. We should also probably trade for tech at some point. We'll do it up here. The people of Fort Freedom have discovered an old Vanadium Inc. ambulance. Vanadium was the company owned by Tobias West, which eventually transformed into New Jericho, so technically speaking it's their property anyway. But the important thing is the ambulance may contain high valuable medical supplies. Unfortunately, the ambulance is half buried in mud in a swampy area, prone to sudden gas explosions. Yeah, we want to help. This is going to be a day people tell stories about for years to come. Heroic rescues, dramatic explosions, and the sight of an ambulance being pulled across a swamp. Our operatives just participated in a New Jericho legend in the making. It doesn't sound very legendary. The supplies in the ambulance are valuable, as is the reward for our assistance, but perhaps the most significant accomplishment of the day is the moment of triumph shared by the Phoenix Project and New Jericho. Cool. So, our aircraft suffered 40 damage. Wow, that's unexpected. Trading food for tech, that's a fair trade. And we could start recruiting more people, potentially. We have 2 archaeology probes ready. So I do want to put them over here. We'll get one there. And let's get the other just there. That seems reasonable enough, covering almost all of the landscape. You guys can now come down. There's nowhere else that we really want to trade. We could trade over here, but another archaeology probe. Let's get it out just like that. Yeah, you guys were going to rest up, weren't you? 17 hours until the next site is excavated, so we've got plenty of time to rest. Plenty of time to rest, he says. Okay, well, you guys are close enough that we can stop in and help. How tired are you? 13. So you're not... Yeah, you're not going to suffer entirely for it. Alright, well, the B team can rest up at least.
The disciples of New Haven is under attack.
Another? We're going to lose this one. There's no way we're going to be able to get there in time. I know we've got like 4 hours of flight time to help, but where is the A team? Oh, the A team's already made it here. Well, maybe they can make it all the way down to this one. We've seen other sites down here as well, so it's probably just a little bit too far. Let's try it. No, it's not going to do it. We've only gone down 3 pips in that time, so come back and help out over here. Advanced rocket technology, the heavy rocket launcher, 100 blast, 20 shred, an effective range 999. 3 action points to use. Holy moly. That is insane. Yeah, let's put the new missile technology into the list. I think we'll do the other autopsies first, but let's have a look at that missile launcher. See what it's going to take us to actually manufacture. 195. I'm going to make one because I'm curious to find out, is it a mounted weapon? It looks like it's a carried weapon. So if it's a carried weapon, is it the equivalent of the grenade launcher? That thing's going to be devastating. Alright. The guys are tired, but this should be pretty straightforward. We might get some captures out of it. It's always going to be welcome. The New Haven over the other side is going to vanish. I should probably consider getting a 3rd team so I can cover more of the world, but I don't think there's really a need for that at the moment. Okay, this time we're actually going to try and do the tactically smart thing. Having a look around, we've got to keep the civilians alive. I don't see any support troops that we could just immediately move and grab. So instead we should think about high ground and what we might be able to see from up there. Specifically up here actually looks like a great place to get a vantage point. Okay, we've already got one visible. He has a gun and a grenade launcher. And we're going to have to take civilians all the way through over there to get them out. We can dash Mario in. Okay, looks like there's more of them over there. Yeah, let's carry Mario over this way. Well, this is brilliant. First civilian is getting straight out. Second civilian is going to go most of the way. Mario can't quite make it to the other one, but we can get into cover here at least. Alright, so now we can start thinking about the guys down this side. If we grab you, like this... Not a great place to stop, mate. We'll move you to there. Get into cover.
Sprinting.
So one's out, one's nearly out, and we've got three damn close. I quite like the feeling of that. Let's put you here. So you're in a position to be able to fight next turn. I think we'll bring you down here. I'm really hoping that they don't just open up with grenades, because grenades would ruin my day. Okay, I think everyone's in the best position they're gonna get to. We could do some quick aim, plink, 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 but at that range it's probably not worth it. Okay, was not expecting someone up on top. So now we know that. He's gone a long way. Damn it! It's not my fault. I mean, the civilian's there to be an ablative civilian anyway. But honestly tried to get him out safely. So, are we actually able to get up on top? I think we are. If we... Yeah. So, bear with me for this. We're going to dash in. And we're going to dash in. Oh, we're not quite going to be able to hit him. That's a shame. I guess we'll have to do it a different way. Not convinced. Let's do it the other way. Brilliant. Sorry you ran all that way, Mario. There was no need for it. Go and check the body. Make sure he's dead. Right. So we've got dude up on the roof. He's obviously a concern. We've got the dude down there and dude over the far side. In the head, very nice.
Good idea.
That's 2 killed by falling.
All set.
It does make me strangely happy. Do you have return fire? Yes, you do. Okay, so really we would need to kill you in one go. I don't want to risk like getting in close and stunning him, so let's just shoot him. And that means it's probably just the dude over the far side left.
I'm here.
Yeah, both those civilians are in terrible places. But actually trying to get angles on him. Let's come into there. Over this side, we'll reposition you to here. He doesn't have a grenade launcher, does he? No.
Double time.
And at least we can get this civilian out of the way.
Got to be quick.
Yeah, let's move you up to here. We can always use your shotgun if we have to.
For the dead god.
Ah, hello. You've been hiding somewhere, Mr. Militia. Okay. He's gone on Overwatch.
Moving. I'm going.
Now I think he should be able to shoot me at half perception range. His perception is 25, so we're looking at 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In a circle, we should be fine from here.
Ready to fire.
Oh, okay. I mean, he just basically took off some of our armor. And he lost an arm and his carapace.
Ready for action.
Actually, paralyze. Paralyze, and we'll do one more of those. And we capture the last Arthur. I mean, he's... Immediately we would have to run in and patch his wounds up. But... You know, what are you going to do? That's a real shame about that civilian that died. I honestly didn't expect someone to come from that side. Items recovered. An Arthron. Hooray! We've actually got the location of the nest. Well, we're going to have to send the team in to that, but they're going to need to rest up first, so let's send them back here. They can rest up, and you guys, you're almost completely rested. We've got another ruined site over here.
Haven destroyed.
That's unfortunate, but we can't do anything about it. We'll get this excavating. Yay, the refinery. This is the one that we actually need. Yeah, let's very quickly do your upgrades. Master Marksman. Do we want Boom Blast for you? I suppose it won't hurt. We'll give you a little bit more speed and a little bit more willpower. Over here. Ready for action. And quarterback for extra speed. Yeah. So, having super high speed, we could ignore... In fact, no, let's not. Right, okay. Plan. We're going to turn you into a better version of Mario. So we'll augment you with a Vengeance Torso. And make it so you don't activate Overwatch. Or Propeller Legs for +3 speed. Propeller legs. Okay, we desperately need some more tech. So with melee training, we make you into a berserker. You get extra shred, close quarters evade, bloodlust. Ignore pain, adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush isn't going to be that useful for you. So none of these really work well. Heavy training would work. We would give you brawler. We'd give you war cry. Inspire and rage burst. Other options would be sniper, but that's not going to be very useful for you. Or technician for fast use, remote control, field medic, remote deployment, electric reinforcement. Yeah, I think you're just going to replicate Mario exactly, except you're going to be better at it because you're going to be faster. So in terms of equipment, we want to give you proper close quarters weapon, so we're going to have to make another Matic of the Ancients. Or at least a hammer or something. I don't think we have any spare at the moment, actually. Yeah, okay, well we'll have to sort that out. But yeah, you're going to get Brawler. We'll give you Warcry as well. And I'm going to spend all the extra points we've got at the moment on giving you more speed. Matic of the Ancients. Only 30 materials and 50 of these. Well, we have spares, so I'm fine with that. We do need to do some trading for tech. Let's head over here and do that, and then we'll carry on exploring.
Research complete.
Hey, the coroner autopsy is done. That's going to allow us to do the vivisection. Looks like production robotics are done already, so let's... is that just not... Maybe it needs to tick for a little bit. There we go. That's going to get things produced a little bit faster. So, trading here. Food for tech. That is a very fair trade. The Archangel is nearly done. Awesome. We're going to bring these guys back and start scanning. How is... Yeah, you guys are... There's no living quarters here. I thought there was living quarters. Right. Where is the closest living quarters? Is there living quarters down here? Yes, there is. Yeah, there isn't any there. Okay, we'll bring you guys down here instead. That's a big mistake. Yeah, carry on with the acid worms and then poison worms, and then we'll get on with the rest of them. Magic of the Ancients is done. Let's give that in. Now, we will, of course, want to... Where is it? Yeah, we're going to have to drop some other stuff. Let's drop your extra ranged ammo and grenade. We don't need that. Yeah, we are going to want to carry on leveling up and increasing speed even further, but for now, this is a really, really good start.
Research complete.
Okay, acid worms done. Next up, fireworm vivisection, then the No, we don't care about the proto-civilization. Let's push up pretty much everything else. Advanced missile technology, then advanced laser technology. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, abandoned haven exploration site. No hostile forces have been detected, but there's probably some resources we can find here. Yeah, some materials and some food. That's good. Over on the Manticore 1, you guys have just arrived, so now you're actually going to be resting. I should probably get living quarters at every single base, just to make sure we can rest up at them. So let's just check. You've got living quarters. You've got living quarters. You don't. It's only 250. That is totally worth us doing. You've got living quarters. No, we should probably get you a med facility. That's 100 tech, which is a bit painful, but again, almost certainly worth it. You've got living quarters and a med bay. You've got a med bay on the way and living quarters. Yeah, so everywhere else is fine. Just the one place that we picked, not good. Next up, let's come down and check this out.
Research complete.
Okay, Disciples of Anu Haven. I wanted to check what the other site was over here. It's a regular mutane field, so we don't really care about that. You guys are rested enough that we can send you in to take out this nest. Let's do that before I forget about it, get carried away, etc, etc. But yeah, we definitely want to get this mutane refinery. Alright, I reckon we've got enough time to do this. It is the A team after all. Let's send them in. And especially if Mario's going to be like blitzing through everything. Okay, the map does come down here and can't really tell much beyond that. Comes up this way and over here. So I think we'll send the team over this way first.
Moving to coordinates.
And we'll kind of swing around. There's probably going to be something in here. Or not. That's always going to be a surprise, but... Ah. There's a dude. He's a spitter and clawer.
Moving to coordinates.
So not too much of a threat, but definitely worth considering. Okay, we've got more eggs this way. Yeah, it does properly extend. Almost certainly shouldn't move quite as far as we have, but these places are such mazes.
Enemy ahead.
Okay, 2 eggs down there, that's not too bad. 3 eggs down there. Still no sign of any hatching sentinels. Okay. Let's come to here and go on Overwatch. Just in case this guy comes round. Come to here, go on Overwatch. In fact, we could have moved even closer. I hear things moving around. There goes his arm. Ah, you shot where his arm was. Nice try. That makes me chuckle. This doesn't. That does make me chuckle though. Okay, so we've got a minor medical issue. Out of all the things that can get damaged, torso is probably the best. Yeah, you're not going to be able to shoot it in one go.
I'm on the move. Targets in sight.
Okay, that egg is just miles away, so we don't care about it. I guess we're not bashing it. Those things are quite resilient. Definitely not an efficient use of
On my way.
our movement and stuff. We could just get Mario to blitz through the entire lot, but... right, step in further. Here, you can step on up. Again, the guys are kind of standing out in the open, which isn't great for cover and stuff, but we've got reasonable sight lines, so I'm not too worried about that. Shall I get Mario to come and help out with these? I don't really want to. Send him round this way. Well, I think... we've definitely reached the point where the hatching sentinel is, but we just cut... there it is. but we just got no visibility because it's decided it's going to be really weird to us. Unfortunately, we're also not close enough to really do anything effective against... Can we get an onslaught onto Mario? I don't think we can. Okay, I guess we're just backing up and then dealing with it next turn. So we're going to be, ow, getting shot apparently. Don't worry, hold very still. Over here, we're going to activate rapid clearance. I'm going to start off by dashing in. That's what I wanted to see. So splat, that takes us back up to 3. Splat, that takes us back up to 3. Dash back in. There was only one hatching sentinel. No, there wasn't. It just decided it was going to give a really, really slow feeling for that. Okay, so let's have a think. We know that there's a guy down here because you've been shot in the chest. We really should do your medical stuff. Yeah, you got sniped in the chest, actually. Which I'm going to say is just not cool, so... The question is, how far was it? Let's try there, and then we'll get back behind cover. We'll call it a maybe.
Moving.
Knowing that we've taken care of this, you guys can probably come all the way around.
Got a visual.
Okay, we've got another worm over here. You can't quite make it close enough.
Comms online.
Probably do quick aim shots on it and paralyze it, but... I think we might be able to do a bit better, actually. If we dash and then dash... How far does your onslaught go? So as long as Mario's in that area, like here, let's try this one. See if that's close enough. Not quite. Okay, Mario, one step further. This is just like obscenely good. any sign of the sniper from down here? No. Okay, well, let's... There you are. Let's tuck back behind here for a moment. Now that we know where it is. We can plan to take it out. It's coming this way. Probably a mistake, mate. Probably a mistake. Let's do rapid clearance again because we can. We'll clear up these eggs while we're here. We might be able to get close enough to this one to get another swing, but I think it's going to be just out of range. Yeah, it's just out of range. Not really going to be able to snipe it either. At least I don't think so. Well, we dinged it. I'm a little bit surprised by that. That was not the worst shot ever. It does mean Mario's in a little bit of trouble. I think we'll actually back Mario up from that. If you can't do it in one go, then don't expose yourself, mate. We know that this area's already been cleared out, so we can push in safely.
I'm here.
I'm here.
And last but not least,
Double time.
Cronhart.
On my way.
Pull you across a little bit, like that. Okay, so quite a few worms coming forwards. They're not a threat. If anything, they're a way of getting over here. So, once again, we're going to go rapid clearance. Smack. Smack. We may as well just kill this thing. It is the last one, so that last worm doesn't even matter. Well, a successful nest clearance. If nothing else, that should make the factions a little bit happier with us, but honestly, it's not going to be much. 5 on each, actually.
I thought this alliance would be useful, but I didn't realize that the Phoenix Project would have a better grasp of my philosophy than many people in my own organization.
Arm yourself up and kill it with fire.
But talk is cheap. Please accept this gift as a more material sign of my gratitude.
Oh, I will definitely accept that gift. Thank you. So we're completely allied. Synedrian are back to just unfriendly, -21. And, ooh, we can take one of their missions. So it would go against New Jericho. I'm not going to do that. I just can't afford to. Right, you guys are not completely tired. So what I might do is I might bring you across to the Mutane Refinery. We've got other ruins that have cropped up that we can excavate, but this is the one that we need so we can start making the sniper rifles. Let's bring them across now, and we'll send the B team back just as soon as it's finished exploring here. In fact, no, we'll send them back now, so I'm not fretting about it. You can just go all the way back over there. In fact, let's send you down to one of these. That'll be useful. Unfortunately, we're out of time for today, so thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed it. We are edging closer to different things, but obviously it's taking time. I'm very much enjoying our new sniper rifles. They are working exceptionally well. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.